You know what? 10 things never to do with narcissists. I'm going to tell you what 10 things never, ever, ever to do with narcissists by the end of this video. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung, and I am an attorney. I'm also a narcissist negotiation expert, and I've helped thousands of people through this channel and on these videos go from lives of drama, trauma, chaos to step into lives of freedom, possibility, and purpose. And I want to help you do the same thing. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you can get free. Get over the fear of that toxic person, that crazy person in your life as well. Make sure to subscribe. I'm waiting. Subscribe. You know what to do. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. So let's go. 10 things. Are you ready? So number one, never do this with narcissists. You better be careful. Never do this. Never expect loyalty from a narcissist, right? I mean, here's the thing. It's so hard because they tell you that they're the most loyal person. They're going to tell you, oh, I'm so devoted to you. And they come on so strong at the beginning, right? They come on like, oh, you're my soulmate. Even if it's a business relationship, that's how they come on. You know, like we have never been so more well suited for each other. I can't believe, where have you been all my life? But never expect loyalty, because they're only loyal to themselves, because they have no inner sense of value. So they're always chasing that external source of supply. They need someone to validate them all the time. They need something or someone or that external source of validation. And when you're that insecure constantly, they're never going to be loyal. They don't think highly enough of themselves to be loyal. They're not even loyal to themselves, really. So that you can't expect them to be loyal to you. Okay? Their word means nothing. So don't expect loyalty. Never, ever do that with narcissists, right? So be careful. You know what else you should never do with narcissists? Number two, never justify yourself. Never try to explain, never try to make excuses and justify, because they're never going to go, oh, you know what? You're right. Now I believe you. Now I give in. Now I see your side. I wasn't going to, but now I do. That's never going to happen. It's not going to go that way. So what are you doing? Where do you think this is going? Come on, you know better than that. So stop. Never do that with narcissists. And I have a whole video, by the way, on stop defending yourself and do this instead. Check it out. It will definitely help you. Number three, never do this with narcissists. Never expect them to change. They're not going to change. Sit around and watch your toenails grow instead. It's definitely a better use of your time. Never expect them to change. Never do that with narcissists either. You know what else you should never do with narcissists? Never expect them to take responsibility, because they're never going to. They're not going to take responsibility for their actions. They can't. They'd rather die. They just can't do that. They don't have enough of a sense of self to do that. They feel like if they do that, they would, somehow collapse. Literally is like their downfall. It's like their undoing if they would have to do that. Number five, never give them ammunition. That gives them narcissistic supply. That's what they want. Don't give them bait. Don't give them ammunition. Number six, don't make excuses for their bad behavior. Never do that with narcissists. When you make excuses for them, it feeds their conditioning. I know you want to, because it allows you to sort of justify your own behavior sometimes, or why you've stayed or whatever. But don't do that. Never do that with narcissists either. Next thing is never get into the mud with them. Again, you get sucked down into it and now you're in it and now you're down there. And where do you think you're going down there? And the only place you end up is now they end up using that against you. And now they accuse you of being the emotional one. And now they've got all kinds of ammunition that they can use against you and blah, 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 blah. And the cycle keeps going. It's not good. It's not good. Remember, by the way, that it's like being with a narcissist is like getting arrested. Anything you do or say is going to end up being used against you. So what are you going to do with that? So I want you to write right now in the comments, I will stay out of the mud. That in the comments right now, I will stay out of the mud. And then never get sucked back in. That's number 8. Never get sucked back in. That's another thing that you're going to do with narcissists. I will never get sucked back in. I will not get sucked back in. Number 9, never fall for the future fake. Never fall for the future lies. Never fall for, I promise I will be different. I promise it's never going to be like this again. I promise that from now on it's going to be different, what roses, rainbows, and kittens and butterflies. Never fall for the future fake. That's the number 9 thing, never to do with narcissists. Number 10, this is from my attorney heart to you. Never put anything in writing that you don't want to see again. Don't sign something that you don't want to see again, or put something in writing that you don't want to see again. Because remember that anything you put your hand to is a potential trial exhibit. So don't sign something, don't sign a contract, don't put send to something, don't sign, don't send texts, emails, post things on Instagram, Facebook, anything like that that you don't think that you ever want to see again, because you will at a very inopportune time, cross-examination, whatever, that you don't want to see again, because they will. They'll make sure to use it for you again. And they're going to try. They're going to bait you, trigger you, use it against you, and you're not going to be happy about it. So never put anything in writing that you're not going to be happy about having to see again. So those are the 10 things never to do with narcissists. Make sure you be careful. And if you are getting ready to negotiate, make sure to grab my free Crush My Negotiation Prep worksheet at winmynegotiation.com. Make sure you have subscribed to this channel. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure to join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. Make sure to remember that today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. Remember, today is a great day to slay. Namaste, slay all day. You guys can do this. Just make a choice. Decide that you can. Mindset is everything. You have a choice. Decide that you can. They don't have power over your mind. Your soul knows. It's a soul decision. Your soul knows that it needs to be free, and it can be. Today's the day. Picture a day when you have power over that narcissist and that grip is gone. You can do it. All right. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.